month is all about the spine. So today we're going to talk about a reclined twist, and we're going to talk more about the lower spine and the upper spine. So more of the lumbar and then the thoracic, because we remember that they're all connected and one really does truly impact the other. We know this based on what we know about posture and positioning. So we're going to come onto our backs, and I've got a bolster here because I want to give us some options. So first off, we're going to check in with our pelvis because our spine is built up off of that. And as we know, those bones fuse in adulthood, and so becoming one bone. But we really want to think about how it's all built and how it all functions together. So we're going to pull the shoulder blades together a little bit, open the chest. We're going to bring the knees up and then drop them to the side. Now, you can feel a gentle twist, and that's okay. If someone has spinal issues, you always want to kind of know if a twist is going to be appropriate or not. So I would like to talk about, we're going to twist the legs to the right, and we're going to bring the gaze to the left. So we're kind of doing a really gentle counter twist. And we can bring the arms out if that's more comfortable. If this is uncomfortable, you could always bring the twist of the neck the same direction as the hips, as the lumbar. So this is almost like we're kind of close to just lying on our side, but we're not, because we're keeping our rib cage on the mat. It's a really nice gentle way, and we can even get rid of the bolster if we don't need it to go. I think I have to scooch. If we go the other direction, down here, now the reason I use the bolster is because see, my ribs are coming up here, and I don't want that because that's going to change the twist. So we'll put a bolster there, and that way we can even cross the ankles if that's more comfortable. I can focus on bringing these ribs down to the mat. And remember, we're not even on each side. We're always going to be different. We can even put a blanket here if that was more comfortable. Again, we can bring the arms out. We can counter twist the head. Or if you have a neck issue, you just keep the gaze straight. Or we can look the same direction. And it's interesting to see how that feels, how that shifts the feeling in your twist, whether you're counter twisting or going in the same direction. So as we exhale, we just want to try to drop these ribs down to the mat, really focusing the twist again on the upper and lower spines.